Hi everyone, today we are playing.
What remains of Edith Finch?
Sorry, I can't play open roads anymore. My clips were deleted and I'm not doing it again. Sorry, watch someone else play it. But let's start.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Okay, we're at the house. Also, I have played this too.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Okay, a mailbox.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Oh, yikes.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Just walk through those letters now.
In her will, my mother left me a key but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know, or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Well, let's skip.
I wouldn't have driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints. The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to. The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it. As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Oh.
Oh, there's the wind chimes.
Okay, let's stop.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11. The power had been turned off the night we left.
Yikes.
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home. The table was still a wreck from the night we left. Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
If you know, you know.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Once again, if you know, you know.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms.
Oh.
Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes. As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Poor Beatty. Well, that's open.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. Louis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him. Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of. From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
It's Molly's room.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage. I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
No open. Open. No. Oh. Okay, fine, I'll stop.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner.
Well, that's
I
not
woke
good.
up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat. The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind
She's
it.
gonna be gone soon, and she even ate gerbil food, oh no.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Oh no.
I kept eating and eating.
I mean, toothpaste isn't too bad.
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
Wow, really?
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Well, kinda took long, so skip.
Plug.
I gobbled her up,
Well, it's gone now.
and suddenly, I was an owl.
Whoa.
First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Oops. Control's going crazy.
Rabbits.
Oh, yay. Now you can do that. Bro got snatched up.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit.
Oh wow, I wanted to know
Then
that.
I flew
Thanks
off
for
to
the
find
info.
something bigger. I'm a rabbit.
Wait, I wasn't ready. Yeah, I'm back in the air again.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
Or maybe we should stop. Sorry, I'm joking.
And suddenly, I was a shark.
Ow. Sorry guys, I was searching something up in this part.
I rolled off the cliff and into the ocean.
Wow.
Now, I was hungrier than ever.
I'm chasing the seal now.
I wanted fat, juicy seals. I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Yeah, right.
I grabbed on tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water.
How?
When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
I think I was still searching something, guys. Why can I do that?
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Shocker.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Guys, I think he's gone. I don't know though. Sorry, I'm a sarcastic person.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Chat, I need an achievement, so we'll wait. Okay, yeah. Geez, taking so long, that's what you get. It was 1:50 seconds, way too long, chat. Let's get the other dudes now. Oh, I'm okay now.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
Oh, okay.
I slipped on the seat, and it's not going to roll away.
Oh, it's her bathroom, so it's her. Oh, wow.
I got closer and closer. All of my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
What y'all know about that line for real?
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Oh, it's a cat. I didn't see that while playing the game.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Sorry, had to see while playing, so speed up.
We got along, and it was a good place to hide from my mom. Her room was like a museum.
At this part, I don't know what I was doing. Let's listen.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edith, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edith is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Wowzers.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Ye too done. It's a little quiet.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed.
Worst
She could
way
have,
to go
but
out.
She didn't. Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Aw darn. Poor baby, if you know, you know.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
Sorry for big skip. Feel like y'all should know this info.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Sorry, when I was playing I forgot about this part. So it took really long.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Smart.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
I love photography. Thanks to Life is Strange.
I love Life is Strange.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
I guess so.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Bro, I almost forgot how to swing in this game.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't.
Well, I'll speed up, guys.
I think Calvin always wanted to fly. But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Calvin, I'm not going to tell you again.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Now he flies off again.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Oh. Well, that's all for today. See y'all. Bye-bye.
That's all, folks.